What's going on, guys? Yo, Tim, what's up, brother? Random, Triton, appreciate it, boys. I do appreciate it. Yeah, man, crazy. So I started the channel December 26th of 2022. So we are a little over 2.5 years. Random member for 10 months. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah, I really appreciate it because, to be fair, I haven't had anything for just the members recently. So we have a handful of you guys that still do it every month, and I very much appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna try to bring something back. Hey Pam, morning. So I contemplated doing a member-only Among Us thing. So if you're a member and you guys want to play Among Us, if we have enough people, we can do a private game. If not, then it is what it is. Yo, Lightball, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that, man. I mean, a lot of the people that are members, like Random, Jeremy, a couple other ones. Pixins. Pixins is another one. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah, guys, it's been sick, man. We've had a lot of fun in the 2.5 years, and like 4K, right? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm definitely happy about it, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna celebrate every 1,000. Maybe for now I will, but yeah, 4K, man. I had that as a goal. My goal was to hit 4K by the end of summer, and I mean, yeah, we pretty much nailed it. Alright, sorry. Chat, if you guys are just stopping in, man, appreciate you guys stopping by. It's kind of like a celebratory little stream here. We hit 4K subs. We've been streaming for a little over 2.5 years. So, very cool that we got here. I'd be sad that I couldn't play, but I'd come chat. Hey, Sanook. Oh, that's Finn. What up, Finn? Gotta say names I can pronounce, bro. Thanks, dude. You got my vote. Brent says hi. Brent, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Pam. Well, yeah, there is always gifting, but as you guys know, that never goes well. I think the last month when I gifted memberships, they actually went to at least 4 of the people that we knew, 4 or 5, so I was happy with that. But it always goes to people that are subs, but they never pop in stream. So by the way, chat, even with me being tired, I say this, but I truly mean it, I think we're gonna be good for a game today. I have a really, really easy route, so I only have 11 stops, and I think I've already done 5, so yeah, hopefully we're home by 12:30, 1 o'clock, and if I get home that early, without a doubt, I'll jump on the game, because I can't take a nap, right? If I take a nap, that just fucks up my whole schedule. My girl is kind of mad at me right now, so the more I jump on the game and stay out of her way, probably the better. Finn, what up? Let's get to her. Nice easy ship. Yeah, dude, I need it. After yesterday I had 23 stops. Today I have 11. You know what I mean? So yesterday was fucking brutal. And it was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hot right now, but yesterday was like, I don't know, man. I was cooking. The weather in Baltimore is always like so fucking all over the place, you know what I mean? Like I'm not exaggerating. Twice, 2 or 3 times a year, we have situations where like one day it'll be 70 and then the next day it'll be snowing or vice versa, you know? So yo, shoot an early stream. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. Like, so if I get done my route too early, then I'll have to go back out, you know what I mean? So we'll just we'll play it by ear. If I get back at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, then yeah, we're set. I could probably bounce at like 12, 12:30, be home by 1. Your bad said to me, school here, started back. What did you do? Bring that up. I'll tell you off stream. I pissed her off though. She was pissed at me when I left the house, and then how I knew she was really mad at me, I tried calling her when I got to work and she didn't answer, and I was like, I know she's not asleep yet. So I waited like 15 more minutes, called again, no answer. I was like, oh yeah, she's mad. She mad. Alright. Yeah, Chad, I apologize. Today's one of them days. If I might not be able to catch all your messages, so I do apologize. If you guys have just stopped in, man, or just woke up, tuned in, we hit 1,000 subs today. You know, super stoked. And also, just not to give anybody ideas, but I know somebody's probably gonna do something at some point. Even if they unsub just to do it, you know, I'm still 4K, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna have multiple celebrations, you know? Bring her back some coffee and pastry. Funny you say that, Pam. Funny you say that. Yesterday, when she wasn't angry at me, on my way home from work, I stopped at Wawa, which is like a gas station here in the Northeast, and I went to get my daughter a slushie, right? I have their little rewards app, and it sent me a free drink for my birthday, but I never used it, so it was getting ready to expire. I said, you know what, let me stop, get my daughter, you know, a slushie. And then while I'm in there, I'm like, man, my girl probably would want a coffee, and you know, I ended up getting something for myself. So I go home, man, walk in the door, I gave her a coffee, and then at the register, they had these fucking Tootsie Rolls, just these big ones though, and it was 2 of them. So I gave one to my daughter and one to my girl, man. She was in heaven. I know the way to my girl's heart, and that's usually like chocolate or ice cream. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, definitely tired today. Been up since like 1:30, so hopefully, we'll be good. I might have to stop and get a coffee on my way home. Yeah, Pam. That is the secret to life, and it's. Hold on. I don't got time for your today. Well, then good. Let's make it a short one then. Yeah, I'll be there in 3. See you. Yo, it's such a cliche, like it really is, but when they say happy wife, happy life, it could not be any more accurate. Because when I do shit to piss her off and she's angry at me, I'd love to pretend like it doesn't bother me, but it does. And especially when my girl's the type, she'll bottle shit in to a point. Like, she's a very direct person, but sometimes she likes to collect different things and then come at me all in one. You know what I mean? All at one time. And that can be extremely rough. Because then I get defensive and I start defending multiple situations. I don't know. So, for all you youngins watching right now, fucking make sure whatever you can, keep the woman happy. I promise you your life will be so much easier. My problem is I'm stubborn. Something pops up. That's what happened this morning. I said something and as soon as I said it, I was like, fuck. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said it. Yo, Busan's back. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in, guys. Yeah, man, we hit 4,000 subs today. I noticed while I was at work, so I just wanted to pop on and tell you guys I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Appreciate the little community we built. So. And we're just getting started, chat. We're just getting started. Another 2.5 years will be at 10K. I'll say 10. Some people could say I'm selling myself short. I'm just a realist, you know. I mean, even 10, that'll be cool, you know. I don't know. Look, I'd love to sit here and be all Joe Cool about it and pretend like, whatever. Like, I'm happy, man. I really am. I'm happy that we hit this. I don't know. Could definitely hit 10K. Oh, yeah. Better wait for whiskey and a cigar. That's how we do it in Scotland. Yeah, morning, Rabbit. Thanks for stopping in. Whiskey and a cigar. If she got that for me, I'd be happy. It would have to be good whiskey, though. Like, I'm not even, like, a connoisseur of liquor or anything, but if I'm gonna drink whiskey, it's gotta be decent. I mean, I don't drink Jack Daniels anymore. But I'll drink other, like, deep good stuff. Jack Daniels, I just, when you like, let's say you're going to, like, make fucking an egg sandwich, right? Probably piss poor example, and like, every time you do it, you lean over to grab your salt and pepper, like, you burn yourself, right? Not a lot, but just enough. How many times are you going to keep burning yourself, you know what I mean, before you're like, fuck this, like, I'm moving the toaster. Oh shit, my guys are already here. Well, that's how I am. Hold on. I gotta hurry up and back in this dock or else I block the fucking road. Yeah. Yo, look at that shit I just picked up. Shepherd, I don't even think, honest to God, I don't think they're gonna take it. That sounds silly. They're not gonna sit there and clean that shit out.
No. It's pennies for you guys, to be honest.
It really is, but I think for them,
Still, yeah.
Yeah,
You're taking pennies for them.
Yeah.
I would send you shit if it's a full box of something.
Yeah. Yeah, and I respect that. You know how many people will call me for one or two like little items?
And to be honest, most of the time it's noodles full.
Hey John, you weren't fishing the funny bag.
He said I got it. Thank you, buddy.
Boxes, yep.
Bitches.
Don't worry, Don, I'll do all the work.
I got you.
Here, John.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
should have handed it to him.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Gentlemen, have a good one. Absolutely. It's not as bad as yesterday, man. I came out the door.
It was humid.
That is all bad.
Yeah, it's not great. Yesterday, I came out the door in the morning. Yeah, I think I'll miss it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Look at this bullshit. Yeah. Look at that. Awesome. Guys, see ya. Yep, later. Alright, so that was an awkward moment. I tried to hide the phone from them, but when I went to shut my door, they saw my phone and they're like, why is he recording? So I had to explain to them that we were doing YouTube. And then I don't think that was great. Like, you could tell, like, I don't know what I expect, but I don't know. You could tell that they kind of were like, fuck, bro's got us on YouTube right now. Look at you, man. I could all try it. I don't know, I felt warm. Oh yeah, talking about your shit. That's scary. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, I never thought I'd fucking hit 2K, 1K. Sorry, I had to put my shit on charge. Yeah, so the fact we hit 4, pretty crazy. And like I said, I mean, I've been doing it since December 26th, the day after Christmas. So, of 22. So we've been, literally, it's like 2, I don't know, somebody can do the math. It's like 2 years and 8 months. Alright. Yeah, trainer was 102. Crazy hot. Track going, chased up John, no one. So most electricians, I know they smoke weed. I mean, I say most. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them do, but there are a bunch that when I pull up to do a delivery, either they're in the middle of smoking, they just finished, they smell like it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, to be real, anything in the construction field, like, your dudes are getting fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, all types. Your electricians, your fucking brick guys, your drywall guys, they're all doing something. I think it's better now than it was, 10, 20 years ago. Hello. Yo, she was pretty. She had a big fucking nose. Yeah, so here it's been I don't know, 90 something, which isn't terrible compared to what, we had a month ago. But the real feel with the humidity, we always get real bad humidity here. And with the humidity, it can get up to a real feel of 105. And when it feels like that, it's fucking hard to breathe and stuff, Find ourselves this year, 28 years, considered a cool day, but freezing temp. Stop that. What did I say? I don't know. Watching John in school. Hey man, there you go. You know what you have to do, Random? You have to plug me to all the kids in your class. Bro, I'm telling you, subscribe to this dude. That way, if you ever piss me off, I can hire a couple of them to whip up on you. Now, this guy, the girl you were looking at. Oh, it's a big fuck. Yeah. She did it. She had a honker on her, man. That chick, she looked good. She was so the area I'm in right now, it's considered the city, but it's kind of I don't know. It's not a terrible part of it. So you get a lot of your, joggers and stuff like that, and that's what she was doing. So she looked right, man, but she needs a nose job. No. Yeah, just this. Hey, if you don't mind, if Darius is in there, or I think I usually put him in that little container.
Yeah, Darius is there. I got you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I didn't even have to get out of the fucking truck. Dude was walking in. Right now I'm at the National Aquarium of Baltimore. Alright, we're pulling out. John's gonna hire them. Hell yeah. Like I said, so I need a neutral Scot, right? I need somebody from over in Scotland that's not Yerbat or Triton, that whenever they get out of line, I can just, send a few bucks and he can go over and whip up on them. I had JJ for a little bit, but that didn't work. Hold on, what the fuck? I missed something, because I come back and Pam's talking about fucking being a, what are they called? Chicas? Chica. Hey, we talked about it on stream. Pam with the bandana and the loose fitting clothes and I mean, yeah. I need a cool one, you know what I mean? One that when Triton, but he's got to be old enough to still beat up on your bad when need be, but also Triton. I'll be ordering bits from America. Alright, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. This delivery right here is gonna be my worst of the day. So it's 2 skids, but one of the skids, it's got so much shit on it, like it's so heavy that the skid started to break. So I kind of I didn't want to mess with it at all, but here we are. It's different now. I'm a chill kid. I mean, the day's still young, Triton. The day's still young. Chat, if you guys just stopped by, man, appreciate it. We hit 4,000 subs today. I appreciate everybody that's ever subscribed. We're going to try to get back into the game and stuff, man. We've been getting away from it, not intentionally, just life, you know? So we're going to try to get back into more of that. Hopefully start today, right? Yeah, hopefully we'll start today. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, random, but like if I get it done too early, I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't. Like, I can't just leave, you know what I mean? So the ideal time to get back is like noon. Now, I will say this, right? I'm not going to sit out here and dick around purposefully. If I get back and there is a second run, I'm going to take it, you know what I mean? So for any of my coworkers that might watch this, yeah, I'm not trying to like get out of second runs, but I don't know, when I'm done, if I get back at like 11:30, 12 o'clock, there's like a good chance that other drivers are back. And if there's other drivers back and they're just chilling, then yeah, I can boogie out, you know. Hey, I have my moments, but we all do. I mean, yeah, touche. When I get in a mode or a mood, I usually just end shit and leave. You know what I mean? Like, I think by now you guys can tell when I'm having a rough day. It happens. It fucking happens. So for me, if I'm not in a solid mood going into it, the streams that I've tried to force, because like in my head I said, I told everybody, yeah, we're gonna play today. So I come home that day and I fucking play and I'm not in a good mood. Usually those streams don't go well, you know? Nobody wants to tune in and watch somebody just bitching, you know? What up, Intensify? Yeah, man. Yo, fucking Intensify. Hey, yo, by the way, you have people that I told that you went to prison this past weekend, just so you know. People that were asking where you were. I came out with a whole elaborate story, and I came out with multiple, so I can't even really remember them, but yeah, I told people you were in prison. Yeah, bro, fucking, the one person, I told multiple people, but the one that, I'm gonna ask you to keep the story going is Dane. Because we all know Dane, right? And I told him some wild shit. got to keep that one going. Look, we'll tell Dame, right, chat? We'll tell Dame that Intensifies in prison, but he bought a PS5, so he's able to play. Yeah, I mean, I think mine was a lot milder than yours, what you said, you know what I mean? Like, I'm out with cancer, fucking, he's telling people I had fucking my wiener chopped off. That's what I mean. I just said a bunch of shit. In prison, but using the Nokia cell phone, I had to. Yo, do you guys remember? I don't know. I might be dating myself here a little bit, but do you guys remember the old like fucking Nokias? Like, wasn't a flip, wasn't a smartphone. And if you wanted to send like a text, you had to fucking, like if you wanted C, you had to press 2-3 times. I just remember those ringtones. Or like when you turn the phone on and off, like, I don't know. I'm not going to try to do it because I'll make myself look stupid, but. Our next stop sucks too. Our next stop I think is only a box, but they're doing construction there. I can't pull my truck down, so I have to get out and walk a good ways. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I think if you went on there to play games, I think they had like it was like a worm game or something. Like, you didn't have much. But yeah, definitely could have stopped the bullet. Oh, this stop's gonna fucking suck, man. Snake, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Like, for real? I don't know if I missed the message prior to that, but... Alright, chat real quick. So these are coming off, and then that other one right there. But I don't know if you guys can tell, because of the weight of them. It's... kind of broke the skid, so hey brother, I'm out here. It's the Yeah, I'll see him. Yeah, you might bring a pallet jack.
What do you got?
I got, I don't know what the trough things, those concrete, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but I mean, there's.
Are you sure you got the right place?
We've
got quasi boxes.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, they got 3 on one skid and 1 on another.
Gotcha.
All
Okay,
right.
you got. All right.
All
All
right.
right. I'll see you outside.
All right, see. Yeah, for sure, bro. Good for him. Dude, Brittany, yeah, I mean, we'll talk more, but I'll share this. So, I thought I was being slick by moving a few dollars over to Cashapp. And then, I fucking put like, 20 bucks on my site or whatever. Well, she fucking found out and yeah, started some shit. And it's crazy because I won something. Like I won 400 bucks. But yeah, I don't know.
Can you pull up a little bit, buddy?
Yeah.
We gotta get out too.
All right, I got you. No worries. That's the shitty part of my job is when I'm sitting there ready to go, everything's good, and then somebody comes up and asks me, somebody asked me to move, so the concrete guy's there. Now, other truck drivers would tell you to tell them to go fuck themselves, that we're here and when we're done they can get in. But the problem for me is I'm here all the time. So if I piss these people off, you know what I mean? Then it just makes any future deliveries harder, you know what I'm saying? So I have to pick and choose my battles. I've gotten into it with quite a few people. Yeah, quite a few, but usually I'll use my judgment side.
What's up, dude?
What up, bro?
Hey, if you pull forward, I might just set them right here for now. And that way they're out of the way.
Sounds good. Yep. Nah, it's the action of doing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's the action. For her, it's more like the fact that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? And I guess I'm trying to be deceptive. And I mean, truth be told, I am, you know? But, alright guys, give me a second. Yeah, dude, that dude's a bad dude.
Well, we gotta go. He's probably
I'm here. He gets it.
Yeah, he's gotta cut all of that.
Alright. I'll get ready. Yeah, dude. You ain't lying, bro. If I take even 200, right? Because I'm giving Brittany some. That's my like peace offering. That's how I calm her midget ass down. I'll say, all right, well, yeah, I just hit, but I'll give you this, and then she's okay. But if I put it all on that dude to fucking win, and by submission, Intensify will tell you more about it, but I didn't trust Intensify.
They got big ass boxes for like little ass sight wire. That's what they wanted.
Yeah, I deliver these mainly to like, there's a company called SEH. They do like, they're always in like an empty field. They dig it up the ground.
Why did they just put one on the other? Maybe they thought they were going to put all of us out. And they're like, maybe not.
That's the only one. Hey, look, see that way? We're not support street. Pick it up. They're pushing. We're not trying to start shipping. We're going to grab it yesterday because you were busy, so you waited until today. And with the rain going up, we're going to ship it left. That's up. So as they're opening it, we just look like this now.
Yeah, right.
It's a
I mean,
story.
it's a little bit of fight. It's like,
So, to be 100% honest, Shepard, not going to go there, don't come on the way.
right. Holy shit! Holy dude.
Yeah, so let me real quick just so Justin hits me up with this lock. It's a parlay and he's like, bro, trust me, like you gotta do this, right? So I did it. Wow. What's happening? What's happening? How you feeling?
Ready to sell?
Ready for this day to be over?
Ready for the day to be over?
Man, look, tomorrow's Friday. Nobody can get to me on a Friday, but a Thursday, people can still get to me. Hold on, I'll explain it one second. Alright, anyway, back to our good pal Intensify. So Intensify says there's a lock, and it gives me like it's a UFC card, which he knows I know nothing about. But, you know, I trust him, right? So he gives me like a 4 or 5 leg parlay. I forget what I put down on it, but I put like $9 or something like that. Well, it got down to the last fight, so like everything that Intensify told me to pick happened, and I needed that dude to win by submission. Well, our fearless leader, in between the fight, he starts like, I don't know if second guessing was the word or what, but so I thought I was gonna be slick. I was like, all right, I'll cash out. I won't tell anybody I cashed out. And then when something doesn't go right with this fight, I can be the hero that can be like, well, guess what? I cashed out, and you know, whatever. So let's just say that what Intensify had picked. That's everything. You're not getting pipe, are you? What Intensify picked actually happened, and if I would have let it ride that last fight, I would have won like more money. But to be fair, that was all from Intensify. You bet. I'm just curious. Yo, what up, Chad? What's up, brother? 1 second. Alright, yeah, what's up, Chad? Appreciate you stopping by. I mean, I'll answer for myself, fam, and I mean, it makes me sick to admit this. I lost $10,000. Gambling, so I hit for 10,000 on a site called Chumba Casino, and because it takes a little bit to cash out, because it took a little bit to cash out, I kept canceling and replaying, and I lost $10,000 while I was at work. So I woke my whole house up. Hey, I hit. And then I had to come up with a bullshit excuse on why that money wasn't coming. So chat, right now, the being back here in the back of my truck is the worst part. When it's hot, yeah, the most that I've ever spun was $100 spins, but that was that day. So I had lost like $4,000. I got down to 6, and I panicked and I started doing $100 spins, and I ended up losing everything. But that was the only time. Outside of that time, I did $18 spins, and then betting, I think I did 50. No, I did 100. I did 100 on a 2-leg parlay. It was like the Ravens winning and I forget what the other team was. But Yeah, so I tell, like, it's funny. I think in this aspect, I corrupted Intensify. When Intensify and I first met, on I don't know, an average day, he was doing like, I don't know, let's say 10 or 20 cent bets. And we would always joke because I was doing crazier, bets. Well, then it switched and it got to a point that Intensify started doing those bets. And I started doing like the 20 cent bets because I didn't have a ton of money in there, So, fuck. That's funny. I just said the exact same thing without reading that you had just said it. Yeah. So my go-to now on Golden Hearts, which is one of the sites I play, my average is 40 cents. Now, once I get above like $50, I'll raise it to 50 cents. And then once I get to $100, I'll raise it to $1. But hey, man, you had some good wins, though. You had some good wins. Yeah, man. So I'm looking forward to football season. Yeah, I'm looking forward to football season because sports betting, I feel like I'm in more control. You know what I mean? I'll place my bets, and then you have to wait, right? You're not getting that immediate satisfaction. You know what I mean? That immediate rush. It's like a different kind. It's a different kind of rush. Just got. See, that kind of stuff, man, it's crazy because now with the world that we have, right? Like, people can either get AI, people can, dude, there was a guy on YouTube that showed his bank account and showed how much money he made, and he did it from subscribing to like certain girls' OnlyFans, and then when he subscribed, he would like screenshot their fucking pictures, right, and then turn around and resell them. So like he was making like crazy money a month. I think I might have shared that story with Intensify. I was like, bro, we're fucking missing out. Like, yeah, no shit. Yo, fall cannot get here fast enough. Like, I just get tired of sweat. That's my big thing. I don't mind like being a little hot, but when I'm like constant fucking sweat, yeah. I mean, I know you were joking, but like, those types of people, they do bring in viewers. Like, you know, like, what's that dude, God, I can't think of his name. Yeah, he acts like a little kid. He's really good at Fortnite. And, yeah, he's got a decent following. We've talked about Intensify. He makes the comment, like, come out with your hands up and your pants down or something. I forget. I wish I didn't have morals. I'd be rich. Yeah, no shit, man. I joke with my girl all the time. Like, she'll be getting ready to get into a shower, and I'll be like, hey, give me your drawers. I'm gonna fucking make some money real quick, you know? But, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna click top fans. See. Yeah, was Tim in this stream? So it says Triton, Tim, and Intensify are number 1, 2, and 3. And then Random, Potato. But they're all tied at 75. Hey man, Twin is the homie. He's so chill. Like, I know everybody here knows that, but Twin is like, he's so fucking chill, man. Like, being truthful, when I first met Twin, right, I wasn't 100% sure, like, because at the time, Twin was in, like, a whole other group, you know, like, they were all chalking it up. It was him, Marcel, and then a bunch of randoms, and, I just remember my first couple times playing with them, and I'm like, you know, like, they're all having a good time, cutting it up, joking, laughing, you know, and I don't know, like, at that time, I was like, I don't know, man, like, I don't know, I didn't expect Twin and Marcel to kind of branch off and then be rolling with us. Bro, because I think we did it and we started saying it like as a joke. Like, yeah, we could have guessed, but like, I think there's a world where we accidentally called him out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he sells anything hard. I think he probably sells a little grass, but... Listen, how that happened, we'd be in the middle of a game and Twin would be like, yo, I gotta run down the gas station real quick. I'll be back in 15. And then he either wouldn't come back or he'd come back like 2 hours later or whatever. And after so many times of that happening, we started joking with him. But then his response made us think that we were right, you know what I mean? Like, so, yo, T-Mac, where the fuck's T-Mac? I'm missing all types of people. What up, T-Mac? How you doing, brother? T-Mac, 4K, bro, 4,000, crazy. Crazy. Hit that 4K? Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. We've come a long way from Madden. And now I can't go back to Madden even if I wanted to. Yo, this chick is walking around. Yo, you guys be the judge. Drugs or not? Drugs or not? Nah, I was fucking driving down the road and I look over and this fucking lady's just like steady walking. And I noticed she had no shoes on. And I would rather be in a prison, like going to take a prison shower without fucking shower shoes than walk the streets of Baltimore without fucking my shoes on. And that's a statement. Shots fired. Yo, Random, you just need to give in and admit that maybe you judged that game prematurely and that you're willing to give it another shot to play with your buddies. Yo, so for those of you that watch like EDP Watch and Chris Hansen and all those like predator catching videos, they have this brand. It's called Predator Poachers, and then they have different like states, right? So they have like Predator Poachers Texas, Predator Poachers fucking New York, whatever. They don't have one in Maryland. And just saying, I think that would be fun to go around and bust fucking pedos, you know what I mean? Oh shit. Did he end like, was that it for him, or did you guys just go play regular? Oh, for the record, I've been trying to find like an AI program like for my phone. I was trying, and the picture that I was using on like a couple of these was a picture of Matt. I was trying to come up with something funny and send it out to the homies, but I can't find a good site or a good app. I mean, your bad could be the decoy. Yeah, for sure. That would be my game plan. Have your bad be the decoy. Two different worlds. Chat for the fun fact, just for, you know. So Matt never removed me from Facebook, and I'm not saying, or Twitter, like, I don't know how Twitter works, but I know Matt's had to have seen like some of my posts or like some of my girl tagging me and shit, you know what I mean? So, just saying, he hasn't deleted me. I don't know. I'd have thought for sure that I was a goner, but Intensify gave me some advice, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. Not on that one. Not on that post. Play Friday tonight. Yeah, no, I played TCM. Well, I think that's the last couple times that I've streamed. That's pretty much what it's been. It's been, wait a minute. What am I? Where's my GPS sending me? Yeah, hold on. My GPS was taking me to another stop. Now I'm at a prison. Yeah. I mean, I'm down. Are you still PC only, or? Hey man, WWE is a blast to play, and it pulls views. So you can't knock WWE, bro. I'm not necessarily saying that's the direction I want to go, but I do enjoy it. And literally, the last couple times we've done it, you guys can go back and look yourselves. They're up there with my top gaming streams. I don't know. I guess we played Giants on Friday one time. I don't know if PS Plus is worth it. I mean, what did you buy, a week? Or a month? Because I mean, look, it's one of them deals. It's just a lack of streaming on my part, but I mean, if you don't get it back, then that literally kills like half the games that we can play, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That would suck. I'll be 100% real, because right now at the top of like my like what games I think I enjoy streaming the most right now, unfortunately, Rivals. I don't have any beef with it at all. Like, I'll still play, but it took like a step back. Fortnite probably passed Rivals for me, at least at this point. But like my top games to play are Friday, Texas, and WWE. And so yeah, if there's no PS Plus, then that would just slightly complicate things. I have 2 more weeks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, she's pretty as fuck. Well, fuck. She was gorgeous. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, look. Even if I have to send Intensify an allowance just for PS Plus, like, we'll figure it out. So, chat, real quick. Oh, why's my fucking face so close? So, I have to go down this alley, right? The problem is my truck. I can't see if there's any trucks in there, right? And then I'm not going to pull all the way down there for one box. So I have to park on this busy ass road and walk it down. Alright, so chat, whenever I leave my truck, chick right here. She's older, but the blonde, you guys really can't tell. Yo, she's fucking bad. Alright, so now we walk. Jesus, Pam, I thought you were maybe eating food or something. Look, what do they say? You can browse the menu as long as you don't order, you know? I think, look, I say this and people think I say it being funny. Never mind, just kidding. Not gonna say it. Oh, man. John the Cougar Hunter? Fucking right, bro. Hell yeah. I think my thing is, I just wonder if I still got game, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's been so long since I had to, like, pull a chick that, I don't know. And let's be honest, most of the chicks now that are out there, like all the good ones, most of the good ones are taken, you know? So the only ones you're gonna find are like, they've been divorced. What up, what up? Oh, you know, another day in paradise. Yeah, you got it? Oh man, look at
Appreciate
you.
it.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's quiet in here today.
Yeah, it's 9:10.
Yeah. So you're saying the day's still early?
Oh, it's always early.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think I've ever been in here and it's been
This quiet?
Yeah, this is crazy. Only one person.
We really go for get to about between 9:30 and 10.
I mean, I guess technically, yeah. I guess I'm down here a little earlier than usual, so.
You get it out the way and you keep moving.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I try to beat the heat. Like, it's fine when I'm in my truck, obviously, but when I'm in the back pulling skids and stuff like that, it's just cooking, you know? Yep. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. You guys might as well call you all the Ravens at this point. Look at the defense. There's like 6 or 7 starters that are former Ravens. You guys just signed. You guys just got Chuck Clark. Yep. Patrick Queen. Yeah. There's literally like 6 or 7. So for a team that hates us that fucking bad, man, you guys are like the
Patrick Queen
yeah.
was a reliable source for y'all.
Yep.
Because of protocol.
Yeah, exactly.
Now he's on the island by himself.
Yep.
And this year is either make or break.
Yep. I agree.
He has to.
100%.
Because he can do this.
Yep.
He just can't go this.
Yep.
Not hate.
Yep. I agree. When you had Roquan, that's why.
Because he Roquan fast.
Yeah.
Negativity.
Yep. Yeah. Roquan could make me and you look good out there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. All right. See you, brother. What did I say? Hold on. What did I say publicly? Hold on. I mean, if you had a woman give. That was a black chick at that too. That was a black chick. She looked over and listen, like not discriminating here. You have different kinds, the same as you do with all types of, white women, all that. This was like, I don't know. If I wasn't with my girl, I'd have called 100%. 100%. Schwinn, what's up, bro? What's up, dude? Yeah, bro, that was a good one. And the fact that happened, I bring it up. That's like my go-to in my house. I bring that up constantly. And my girl always says, yeah, because you bought her fucking niece, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey, man. You know how, like, some people can be very humble? Well, my girl will tell you. To the rest of the world, absolutely. But, at home with my family, no shot. I am the least humble person ever. And I mean, it's almost like I'm a character, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's his name? Jesse. Yeah, it's almost like we have roles to play, you know what I mean? And that's my role, to make the corny jokes, to whatever, just say dumb shit. Twin was timed out by a 10-5. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Twin. That means it was Triton. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I was just confused when I saw twin timed out. I was like, what? Oh, man. Damn, we've been live almost an hour and a half. Holy shit. Oh, I think we got another one. Yep. That's the kind that you wife down, though. Like, you know, there's different kinds of girls out there, you know, and different types of situations. And that chick right there, you're not just hooking up with her. She wants marriage, the church, the whole shebang. Whoa, Justin, lay off the fence. Lay off the fence. You know. Alright, real quick, guys. I'm only doing it because I got an easy day. You guys see this spot? It doesn't look that bad, okay? But I'm about to squeeze my truck in there. And my only reason for showing that off is because when I first took over this route, the old city driver came up to me and said, hey, yeah, he said, hey, I don't know if you just want to deliver on the street. He was like, I don't even try to back up in there. He said, it's too tight. So, my first day getting this route, I was scared to back in, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I think I could. I think I could get in there, you know what I mean? Gray hoodie, Adidas.
oversized track pants and a red backpack. Shoot him in prison for doing this exact same thing. Yeah, no doubt. I agree. I 100% agree. Dude, there's these pre-rolls that I used to buy. And at the bottom of every pack is like an inmate that's doing like a crazy amount of time for weed. And it's like, you know, it's got like his whole story and shit like that. So, pretty cool. Yeah, I know, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy. Slinging them digital drugs.
How you doing?
Oh shit, scared me, Scott. What's up, brother? Oh, man.
What do you got?
I need a cart. You guys, it's a couple things at MC. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I think I'm coming.
You got her?
Yep. Appreciate it, brother. Taking that? Where are you taking that?
Down the road.
Oh wow, okay. Ah. Yeah, I got you.
Down the road.
Alright. There, you want me to shut that?
Oh no, it's okay.
Alright.
I mean, if you leave, if this is close, it's good enough.
Okay.
I won't be long.
Alright, sounds good, Scott. Oh man. Yeah, chat, here in a second I am getting ready to hop off of here. I gotta I have to charge my phone. It's getting pretty low. But yeah, nah, man, appreciate you guys hanging out. I saw that, you know, once I knew that we had hit 4K, I wanted to hop on, and at first, I was just gonna wait until tonight, and then I was like, well, what happens if I don't stream, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man. So I just wanted to pop in. I love when everybody just comes and hangs out and bullshits and. Yeah, I agree. I 100%. Anybody that's in there for marijuana, but see, ultimately though, the federal government needs to decriminalize it. The second that they do that, it changes everything. Like,
when you put it in the same category as alcohol, it's a game changer. So like my job, okay, a lot of the drivers, they have to piss. I mean, I technically do, but not as much as them. So you have to piss, and if they pop hot for weed, you know, they can get in trouble. To where if it becomes decriminalized, that changes everything. You know what I mean? It literally changes everything. You know, truck drivers can smoke anything that you kind of classify in the same category as alcohol. That'll be marijuana. And the fact that they haven't is kind of mind-blowing to me. Like, especially Trump right now. Like, he's trying to do all these huge things that, and it's like, that's one that would be huge. Fully legal. So yeah, in the States, like on the state levels, it's decriminalized, and not all 50 states, right? We have some states that marijuana is still illegal, which is fucking mind-blowing to me. Alright, chat. Well, I have to end stream. My phone is down to 5%, and the screen just went black. I do appreciate you guys hanging out for the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I will see you guys this afternoon. I'll post in Discord when I'm on my way. So, Intensify, I'll talk to you. Pam, Random, Triton. Boys, have a good one. Pam, we'll talk later. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out. Yep, absolutely. You too, guys.